Wow. So Trevor Lawrence, quarterback of the Jacksonville Jaguars, he leads his team to a big, huge comeback victory today over the Dallas Cowboys in Jacksonville. Just uh, Trevor Lawrence is just coming into his own. He is showing that he is definitely worth the money that he was paid for and the position that he was picked. Today he was 27 of 42 for 318 yards and 4 touchdowns. He did have an interception. Okay, he also he ran for 21 yards today, so he does have scrambling ability um, to avoid the rush. To not necessarily looking to run, but he can avoid the rush and to get the ball to some of the out athletes that he has around him. Jacksonville is just a tough offensive matchup. Just relentless. I mean, they've came back. They've come back on several teams this year. Just you can never count them out. They have some great weapons around. They have some extraordinary weapons around Trevor Lawrence. I mean, when I looked at this, these guys just are fast. They're athletic. When you put the ball in their hands in space, it's just they just like kind of explode. Basically, it's just really too much for a defense to handle because they just got playmakers all over the field, and you got a guy like Trevor Lawrence to deliver the ball to him. I mean, Etienne, 19 carries for 103 yards. I mean, that's like 5 yards, 5.4 yards a carry. Every time he's getting the ball, he's getting 5 yards. He can catch the ball in the backfield. Every time he touches the ball, it's like he's shot out of a cannon. Um, Receivers, they got guys who can catch the ball. This Jones, this Kirk, Ingram, they all had at least 6 catches today. I mean, just weapons all over the field. And they had, he hit 7 different receivers today. So they got just a lot to handle. They have what is it? Basically, it's kind of like this. If you had a pipe, okay, you had a pipe and the pipe had leaks in it. Okay, if you only had one leak, you could kind of like stop it. If it had 2 leaks, you probably could handle that. But if it's got 10 leaks in it, that's just too much for one person to try to handle. It's just when you stop one leak, another one starts. You stop two, this one can hurt you. And that's what happens with the Jacksonville Jaguars right now. You just got too many offensive weapons. And then on top of that, you got the head coach who's a great play caller. He's a creative play caller right now who's running all this different action in the backfield, reverse action, jet sweep action, you know, trick plays, screens off of reverse action. I mean, just a lot to handle, personnel wise and scheme wise. They're working to get their guys in positions where one on one they are hard to stop one on one. So they just got a lot of weapons. So Jacksonville is a team to be reckoned with right now because their offense is just a handful to stop, and it's all led by Trevor Lawrence, who's showing definitely that he is a force to be reckoned with. He's worth the money that he was paid, and if he continues to play like this, just wow, great future ahead of him right now, and a great head coach for him and weapons around him. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and message. Peace.